I just made a video, and in that video I mentioned that towards the beginning of my business, I used to take Adderall, and I thought this would be a great opportunity to talk about this. So what I wanted to talk about there is basically using a substance when trying to run your business. So I've got a good buddy that doesn't drink as much as he used to, but he used to drink a lot, and he had an effect where he wouldn't answer the phone as much. I had another buddy that liked to smoke a lot of weed, similar effect, wouldn't answer the phone a lot. And I'm not saying it's like that for everybody, but generally I talk to several people in business and they're having problems in their business, and then they tell me they smoke weed, and I've smoked weed before. You can't function. I know you think you're functioning alcoholic, or you're a functioning you function smoking weed. Look, I thought I functioned on Adderall. How the fuck could you not? You take Adderall and you're just you're just running, right? I'm getting so much stuff done. But the thing was, I wasn't. In all actuality, I think I held myself back in a maturity level for several years because it's stunted my growth. And the same thing is happening to you if you're trying to grow your business and you're smoking weed, or you're drinking, or you're taking Adderall, or whatever it is you're doing. Maybe it's pain pills. I've been around a lot of this. Now, I'm not judging anybody for taking part in whatever they want. That's your personal choice. But what I do want to lay out and display is that, one, everybody knows that when you smoke weed, it's easy to forget things. Forgetting things and being in business don't go hand in hand. One, you got to remember lessons. Two, you got to be able to communicate with clients real well. Three, if it's causing you to not answer the phone, whatever the substance is, you need to get off of it. So I would be willing to bet that with me, when I was taking Adderall, there were probably a few days where I was a little spun out. And to me, it didn't seem that way, because I'm just working, I'm going, I'm trying to make a living. But to other people, they probably saw it, and I probably lost some good clients because people aren't fucking dumb. People aren't dumb. They know something's going on. They know what's going on with this dude. Whether you're drinking, they can smell it more than likely. If you're smoking, they see signs. They see a slowness about you or whatever. Well, I use indica or sativa, and it's all mental. It's just a body high. Dude, it's cool. Stop. I'm not bashing smoking pot. Do your thing. Dude, I grew up around it. I don't have an issue with it. First time I smoked was when I was 9. But what I'm telling you is that in your business, if you are smoking and you're having problems, that might be it. That might be it. I never thought that I would go, Adderall is causing a problem in my business. You know what I'm saying? Like, Adderall does nothing but, it's like slamming a bunch of energy drinks back to back to back. And I thought, well, what's bad about that? I'm just getting a lot of work done. One, health-wise, it's causing a lot of issues. It's keeping me dehydrated. A lot of issues like that. But it causes inconsistency. I can only focus on one task at the moment. I'm getting this, and done. And the thing is, when you're a small, solo business, you're wearing a lot of hats. And you've got to do this and that and whatever. So when I look back at the first year or two, I see a lot of signs, in my opinion. Now, some of it was inexperience, like with the scheduling and onboarding the clients. I just didn't have a system on taking them on and making it, and I undervalued the phone calls and things like that. Now, I took every phone call, got as much information as I could, and I tried selling them all, and then I'm running all over the place to go look to see if they have 1 or 2 trees, or I gotta look at their lawn to actually give them a bid. Dude, do all that shit online. I never give a bid unless I'm on site. Shut up. If you service a smaller area and the lot sizes are all the same, you're probably going to be alright. Now, if you're messing with older properties, I will say that's different. If you're messing with very high-end properties, that might be different. But if you're messing with middle of the road, suburban type tract homes, where, so 70s on till now, if you cut one lawn in that neighborhood, they're all the same size lot, all the same obstacles, almost all the same beds. They almost all have one or two trees or no trees at all. They're all basic lots. Well, they got a different grass. Who gives a shit? Measure it and go. Anyways, I'm getting off point. The thing is, it is negatively affecting your business, and just from that, you should try to stop, because you want your business to have success, right? Just like I would do anything for my marriage to keep it healthy, keep it strong, make it work, I would do anything for my business. I would do anything for my business success that's in my means. So, I'm not saying that I'm not saying you're a bad person. I'm not saying anything negatively about anybody. I'm not being condescending. I'm not trying to be that person. But look, sometimes you need the hard truth. And if your business isn't flowing the way it is, you need to stop whatever bullshit you're doing. And if that's a substance, it's a substance. If it's a stupid habit, break that habit. There's a lot of things, I got very critical of myself, and there's a lot of things I started breaking through. And it didn't really start happening until I said, man, this fucking Adderall's screwing me over. This Adderall's really screwing me over. It's causing me to be inconsistent. So here's the downside with Adderall. You take it, you go fast, you do that for 2 or 3 days, you don't take it for a day, and you completely crash. And you don't want to do anything. You feel like Jello. Like, I just want to sleep. Leave me alone, I just want to sleep. Fixing your lifestyle is one small item at a time. Maybe you kick out something that seems huge to you, which is smoking, and you quit smoking cigarettes. I quit smoking cigars last year. That was huge to me. I actually tried to quit several times, and I couldn't. I'd never been in a situation where I couldn't quit doing something. And that jacked with my head. So now that I beat that, I beat it. I think Adderall might have been before that. Yeah, I don't know. It was causing so much inconsistency, so much up and down in the way my schedule was, and inconsistency for my clients and my service and my overall mental health. It held me back there. You can't. The thing is, any substance can be a distraction as well, okay? And I'm not being a hypocrite and saying energy drinks are any better, although I think they're a much better thing to go towards for myself versus the other choice. So when I need to pick me up, I'll drink an energy drink. Oh my God, you're drinking energy drinks? That's so bad for you. That's just lifestyle, man. That's just lifestyle. I'm not saying everybody in this industry does it, but what, a good 90% of the workers out there in the labor force? Just, dude, when I went to the factory every night when I worked there, Guys would show up with big bags, and they'd have like 6 Monster energy drinks, the massive cans in there, and they were slamming that a night. That's how it works, man. I never had the bankroll for that. I didn't make enough at the factory, but I don't know. Some people did, apparently. I'm just saying, start killing the little habits, the little negative things. Pay attention to them in your life, and if you think it's causing a problem with running your business or your life, I mean, truly be honest with yourself. It doesn't matter if it's a substance or just a dumb habit or whatever it is. Just squash it, man. Get it done with. Be done with it. I'm out.